All right, guys, we're back with more card reviews for the next expansion on Goro 2. I'm going to stick a stone up you. The food the food chain.
Welcome
One
to
mana
Ram
quest,
Ranch for
play
Lower
a...
Dogs.
Thanks for the sub. I love you. One mana quest, play a 1, 3, 5, and 7 attack beast, and your reward is shock. Is it shock or choke? Regardless, big dino. 5 mana 9/9 rush battlecry, get a random 8, 6, and 4 attack beast. Set their cost to 2. What is the requirement here? Oh, it's free. Why does that guy look like he's so pissed?
Day 1, the search begins. I joined a leased Starseeker at the outskirts of the crater, as well as a Tortolan named Umbra and a most curious gnome named Neri. Embarking into the jungle, we stumbled upon the largest trucks I've ever laid eyes on. It was shock.
Yo, Power, what's up, man? Thanks for the sub. Rago, thanks for the sub as well. Okay, so anyone do the math here? Like, I feel like this is a relatively easy quest, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not 100% sure if you're going to be finding this difficult, because I'm assuming you're putting this into a deck that is relatively easy. There's enough 1, 3, 5, 7 attack beasts. I think you get this done. You might have a little bit of an issue with the 7 attack beast, but I feel like you're still not going to have that much of a problem. And then you get a pretty good reward. You got a 5 mana 9/9 with rush. Why is it a... What is Blizzard doing? Guys, I can barely handle this game anymore. And now you're telling me the quest is a 5 mana 9/9? Where's the 5 mana 8/8? The hell? It's the questline installment. It's way better than the priest. What did I say? Pressed? It's way better than the priest questline, because you're not thinking about mana cost here. You're just thinking about attacks. A 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I mean, it seems good. Your reward is insane. Scepter costed 2. I'm in. Great card. Well, I guess it's contingent on whether or not or how many other good cards there are in the set for that to actually support this, but I think this is just relatively easy to do. Alex, what's up, dude? I don't know if you've been hearing me saying I'm gonna pull the plug on Hearthstone. It's nothing personal. Supreme Dinomancy. 5 mana, give +2/+2 to all beasts in your hand, deck, and battlefield. We used to pay 5 mana more to play Survival of the Fittest and Druid, and it was for everything. Now it's for beasts. Is it Disneyland? I guess it, like, if you're ahead on board, you kind of got the sauce, I guess, right? That's a tough card to evaluate. It could fuck up your quest. Could also help your quest. What if you need a 7 cost or 7 attack and you only have a 5, and then you play this? So good compared to Bloodlust. Well, Bloodlust is every minion, right? On your board gets the buff, and it's 3 attack. It's not horrible. Again, it depends on what the rest of the deck looks like, but there is use cases where this might be playable. Terra Wing Ravager. Base people would call it Patera, or P-Terror, sorry, but we'll get over that in a second. 6 mana 7/5 rush. Kindred cost 2 less. It's a beast. Like, guys, I already see the vision. Like, are you kidding me? This quest is free low, bro. You play this on 4, and then you play your quest on 5. Easy. 4 mana 7/5 with rush. Are the devs smoking? And it's a beast? Come on. The quest is free low. It's too good. What's Kindred? It's a League of Legends champion where the it's kind of like this yin yang kind of. No, it's a bonus if you play the same minion type / spell school last turn. Grazing Stegodon. 3 mana 0/5 at the end of your turn, gain +1 attack even while in your hand or deck. If you play this on turn 3 with no coin, you get a 3 mana 3/5. The longer the game goes on, the better this gets. What the hell? I'm not a furry, but Kindred is kind of hot, no? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me read that sentence again. I'm not a furry, but Kindred is kind of hot. Who's hotter? Kindred or Rarran? In parenthesis, he wrote, furry with big ass? Guys, he's a... You guys need to be put on a list. This artwork is sick, though. Like, I like how the... Anyways, back to Hearthstone cards. Sorry. Is this card playable? Look at her porcelain and spirit skins. I'm gonna pass. If you want to do some research on your own time, go for it. But I'm gonna pass. Besides, why would I look up Kindred when I can look up Ari? I don't think this card's playable. Actually, it might be. It also gets bigger, right? It just keeps getting bigger on board. Kind of a cool idea, but the thing about this card is it might help you with your quests because you need to play a 3 or a 2. Wait, what is it? 1, 3, 5. So it might be actually playable just for your quest to unlock it. I kind of like it, actually. In theory, kind of works out with the quest. Dino Sitter. So let me get this straight. You pay this woman to sit on babies. Chat, what movie is that from? 2 mana, 2, 3. At the end of your turn, reduce the cost of a random beast in your hand by 1. That's kind of a scary card. Cat in the Hat, Jason, my man. I do it for free. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, bro. I love that movie. Dino Sitter. Kind of. That film is older than most of your audience. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're lying. You're absolutely lying. That movie, I was like, how old was I when I saw that? 7? 7? No way you just said Cat in the Hat is one of your favorite movies. Okay, we gotta have a conversation. I don't think 2003, what's up, Valeria? 2003, fuck. I don't think The Cat in the Hat is a good movie. Let me make that perfectly clear. It's not a good movie. But my God, there are so many lines in that movie that are so fucking funny. Like it's so unhinged and it feels like a fever dream. But there is so many good lines in that movie, dude. It is crazy. Anyways. And so over there, the Stego starts growing turn 1 and never stops. Leonard, I hope you realize I could read. Like, I understand. I understand that. I understand. Cower and Fear. Hey, is that the guy from the other card? Chat, when were you born? How old are you guys? How old are you guys? Be honest. I'm 28. There's a decent amount of people that probably saw Cat in the Hat. I'm 31. Edge. I'm also 28. What's up, Zook? Guys, take the time. Okay, listen, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Get kind of drunk, but not to the point where like you're passing on the couch. You need to be at like a good energy level. If you're like a smoker, whatever you got to do. Put the Cat in the Hat on and just don't expect a quality film. You're going to watch it for just these one-liners. Anyways, Cower and Fear. 2 mana. Deal 3 damage to a minion. The next beast you play this turn costs 2 less. That's just good. I'm alcohol intolerant. I physically cannot get drunk. Is that a superpower? I have to be drunk to enjoy a film. I'm not watching that. Okay, I know you guys, some of you guys are here for the card reveals. What do you mean? I didn't say you have to get drunk. You have to get like a good buzz going. Like you can watch it sober. Like if you want to spend your Saturday watching The Cat in the Hat sober, go for it. But the film will be so much more enjoyable if you're just a little messed up. Just a little messed up. Like it's not a good film. Like I'm just objectively saying you can't go into it with the mindset that you're gonna love it with all your life. That's not what it is. But it has really funny moments in it. And even every time I watch it, it still cracks me up. It might be the nostalgia talking, but it still cracks me up. Anyways, seems like a good card. Reminds me of Lunar Eclipse from Druid and Darkman Fair. That was a playable card. Odd map. One man discover an odd attack beast. If you play it this turn, also pick the others. Like this, see, if you just need more redundancy in your quests, good. There are better not good films to watch, Buzz, than Cat in the Hat. Give me one. Give me one. If you need more redundancy for your quest, that's fine. Neri of the Crater. 3 mana 2/5. Whenever you play a 1-cost minion, double its stats. Whenever you cast a 1-cost spell, cast it twice. Turkish Star Wars. Turkish Star Wars. The fuck? Nacho Libre? I don't watch Nacho Libre in a hot minute. Shaun of the Dead's a good movie. Don't you dare compare it to The Cat in the Hat. Don't you dare compare it to The Cat in the Hat. Shaun of the Dead's a good film. So is what's the other movie he's in where he's like the cop? That movie's awesome. Is this card good? I think you have to kill it. Kind of goes crazy. Yeah, Hot Fuzz. Yeah, Hot Fuzz. Yeah, Hot Fuzz goes wild. That's a sick film. It's a sick film. 5 health seems fucked. I don't know how it works with Ivers. I have no idea. It's a good card. You kind of have to kill it. But it's not going to go in your quest deck, I don't think. I think you could put it into a different deck. But it could be good. All right, so we're now that was Hunter. I mean, Hunter looks great. Like overall looks good. Like I think you could definitely, the quest seems playable. They got a bunch of good cards there. Dive the Galaka Depths.
Day 5, Elisa's a hunch that the lost city may be hidden deep beneath the Galaka Hot Springs.
I'm not reading all this. Repeatable quest. Summon 5 Murlocs. Reward you Murlocs you summon. Gain +1/+1. Chat, I have played with and against this quest. So I know how this works. Yo, Power. I didn't say thank you for the sub, man. I hope you're still here. I'm so sorry, bro. And Vera, thank you for the sub as well. I don't know if I said that. Thank you, man. Chat, the way this works is like you literally summon 5 Murlocs. Any Murloc you summon after the quest is completed once, then therefore gets +1/+1. You do this again. If you summon 5 more Murlocs, every Murloc you summon after the quest is done twice gets +2/+2, and so on and so forth. So this kind of gets big. You literally just see the Murlocs get bigger and bigger. The fact is that it's on summon is a very big deal because there's a lot of Murlocs that may summon stuff, right? There's a Murloc that was released in StarCraft.
Grunty?
That may actually start fucking shit up because of this quest. So, just gonna put that out there. Grunty on its own completes the quest. Are the extra stats silenceable? I think it's an aura. I don't remember though. Alex, if you're still here, is it silenceable or is it an aura? But I can say this, chat. This quest seemed pretty good, like in my opinion. Like, I thought it was pretty good. So that's pretty exciting. I think it's gonna be good. And the fact is, you don't have to play. You don't have to. It is a summon. It's an aura. Yeah, but it's weird because I don't know. Game would apply. It can't be silenced. Yeah, it's a weird line. It could. I don't know. I would need like a dev to remind me. I don't remember. The fact you also don't have to play a 5-drop is kind of nice too. Like this just starts stacking immediately, so it's cool. Bringale Insanity, I guess. Tyrannogill, 6 mana, 6/3 Murloc Beast Rush. Death Rattle, summon 3/2/1 Murlocs. Give them each a random bonus effect, and you get Dynalocs, which are all Murlocs. Like this card on its own is 4 Murlocs for 1 card, and they all get the buff after. Like, really, really good card. Really, really good card. Submerged map. 1 mana, discover a Murloc if you play it this turn. Also pick the other ones. Again, more Murloc if you need it. Murlocs are gonna go crazy. Play or summon. It's summon for the quest. Quest is summon. That's why it's good. Ready the fleet. 3 mana, give +1/+2 to a friendly minion and your other minions that share the type with it. I don't know in the Murloc deck if you want this because you're getting passive like stats anyways, but I'd rather play more Murlocs than I'd rather play this. So that's kind of interesting. Could be good in a different type of deck though. Hot Spring Glider. I hardly know. 3 mana, 2/4 battle cry. Your next Murloc costs 2 less. Kindred and gains Divine Shield, and it's a Murloc. That's disgusting. It's like 1 mana. So you want to play this and then wait the next turn and give it Divine Shield. Like that's so good. Or unless you already have the Kindred. It's gonna be great. That's good. That's a really good card, obviously. Ido of the Thresh Fleet. 4 mana, 2/7. While this is alive, you get a 2-cost holy spell that gives a minion +2/+2 in Divine Shield. Oh, so it's like in your hand. Ido, therefore I am. It's actually good. I don't know if this is good. That's a really weird card. It needs to stay alive. Like, it seems very slow. You have to have 6 mana to just play this, unless it lives. I think it's pretty trash, but maybe like later on it's fine. Creature of the Sacred Cave. 4 mana. The art is sick as hell. What is that? Is that a dinosaur or a dragon? Or is it both? It's a beast, so it's a dinosaur. 4 mana, 2/5. At the end of your turn, recast a random holy spell you cast this turn. Targets this if possible. Really likes being read too. Trash. It's not horrible. Depends on how you can play it. It's got some potential, but it really needs some good setup there. Thresh Rider's Blessing. 5 mana, give a friendly minion +4/+4 and death auto summon a random 4-cost minion. Holy fuck. Blessing of Kings is 4 mana to give a minion +4/+4. Now you're telling me for 1 more mana, I got a random 4-cost minion. Probably trash. I don't know. I don't see it beginning played. I guess it works with this. But I don't really see it. 2 mana, 1/2 Violet Treasure Guild. Battlecry, cast a random spell from your deck that costs 2 or less. Targets this if possible. This is the only one so far. There's a lot of really. Oh, what's this? Give a minion 3 random bonus effects. They steal Kindred and now they steal Thresh. Seems like a good card. It's also a Murloc, so it seems good. This card also seems fine if you're gonna play it on this. I'm not sure if you really want it. But that's potential. Look how happy these guys look, bro. They're listening to the story. This guy's pogging. So I gave him +12 attack and Wind Fury, and you won't believe this. He lived. He's pogging, bro. Love to see that. Okay, Paladin I think is gonna be really good. I think people are going to despise Paladin a lot during this expansion. I think this is just a really good quest, and the fact that you get it infinitely is like kind of a really good effect. So I think Paladin kind of goes crazy. There's also like a lot of really good Murlocs in the game, so I'm pretty up on it. Okay, we've already seen the Death Knight quest, which I think is really bad. So let's see the rest of the pool. 8 mana, 8/8 High Cultist Hareen. That'll summon 2 Death Rattle minions from your deck. They fight. Chat, is this card not like insane? Or am I twisted here? You have to replay the quest after completing it? No, it stays there. You pay 1 mana at the start of the game for the Murloc one, and then it stays there for the rest of the game. 8 mana is too slow. Eight mana is too slow in a Death Knight class where they don't have, this card can go into any Death Knight deck because it doesn't have a rune requirement. It also draws and instantly plays them, and you also get an 8/6. Seems good. Turn 8, you'll be drowning in 15/15 Murlocs. I don't know about that, Lenore. I don't know about that. I actually think it's pretty good. Yeah, that's potential. It's way. I think this card's way better than the quest, by the way. Like infinitely better than the quest. I don't know how to play this, but mana cheating's always mana cheating always finds a way. Reluctant Wrangler, 3 mana 1/1 reborn. Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 undead beast with taunt. I hate this card. Annoying. A lot of stats. It's like a cool ghoul, but it comes out earlier and you have a taunt in the way now. You get 2 of them. It's also 4 corpses. I don't know about Saturn. Rainy looks really good. Reanimated Pterodax, 5 mana 4/3 rush lifesteal, cost corpses instead of mana. I think this card slaps. Cost corpses instead of mana, and it has rush lifesteal. Like, you just curve this into this, and you're just slapping kids. I do like how corpses are being utilized in a different mechanic other than, just like spend corpses. They stole this card from Inscription. Seems good. Crypt Map. 1 mana, discover a Frost Rune card if you play it this turn. Wait. Are any of these? There's no runes on those. Discover a Frost Rune card if you play it this turn. Also pick one of the others. 2 Frost. I mean, fine. You're gonna pick it. Frost is the other rune, I think, for this set because I think Blood's getting the quest. Seems fine. What the fuck is that? Bone Chill Stegodon. 6 mana, 6/3, 2 Frost. Death Rattle deals 6 damage to 3 random enemies. Undead Beast. Wait, this is, what the fuck is this Death Rattle? That's a disgusting Death Rattle. It can't have the same guy twice, right? But very annoying card to deal with. I'd rather have deal 6 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Ooh, that's pretty broken. That'd be disgusting. This can't hit the mini or your opponent's face 3 times, but it's a very annoying card. I think that like Frost that seems pretty good. Dread Raptor, 4 mana, 1 Frost, 1 Unholy. Battlecry, draw a Death Battle minion that costs 3 or less. 3 mana, sorry, 4 mana, 3/4. Battlecry, draw a Death Battle minion that costs 3 or less. Kindred, it costs 0. For an Undead Beast. If you have the Kindred of this is a 4 mana 3/4 to draw a minion and immediately play it. And you get the 3/4 stat line. Or whatever the stat line it is. Seems good. Seems really good. Cryo Asleep, 2 Frost, 4 mana, deal 4 damage, draw a card. Kindred, draw another. I hate it. You mad? Cry about it. Who wrote this? Dude, these last 2 cards are disgusting, by the way. Jesus. Wave of Tar, 1 Frost, 1 Unholy. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Enemy minions cost 2 more next turn. Okay, so you're going like double Frost Unholy? Wait, Death Knight seems so strong. What the fuck? I think this card's playable, 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 this card's probably playable. All of these cards seem really good. What the fuck? Death Knight. Biased. Murlocs seem really good. Hunter seems really good. Warlock's still, I think Warlock's just not gonna be great. I think Demon Hunter is also just not gonna be great. Druid seems very strong. Shaman seems good. Mage looks good. Yeah, I mean, we're looking good. I think most of the classes actually look like they're pretty playable. But holy shit. Some of these classes, you could see like how much better they're going to be in the grand scheme of the game. Guys, I can't wait for you to see the road quest. The road quest is popping. If the priest cards came out, I'll get it next time. No rush.